An issue is I was notified today that there's a right to know request done for a letter that was sent to me back in September from Mr. Miller, and there is information on that letter that was redacted. I want to make it part of public knowledge that I have absolutely no problem with any information from this being fully transparent in all right to know requests. And with that being considered, this letter that Mr. Miller sent to me almost a month after the incident, and only after that I addressed it to the board publicly because he refused to speak to me on camera about the issue personally, which I also talked to the chief afterwards. I have every right to record government employees, public employees within the bounds of performing their duties. He refused to speak to me as a member of the public, and then wanted to send me a letter threatening me with arrest or possibly 2 years in jail and $5,000 fines for violating Title 18, 5101 for, obstruction of government operations. However, I never did such a thing. And I have video proof of it online for everybody to see, and it's been available to see the entire time. And I do not appreciate having threats and threatening letters sent to me for exercising my rights and doing things that I am allowed to do. I have a copy of the obstructing government operations right here, and it clearly says that I am only committing a misdemeanor if I intentionally obstruct the administration of government administration and law by force, physical violence, or breach of official duty. I did none of those things. I tried to ask you why you provided incorrect information on a right to know law request. And instead of talking to me like a reasonable person, you immediately started screaming at me because I had a video camera with me. You know how many cameras are in this building? But you had a problem with mine, and you refused to speak to me, and this was the result of it, a threatening letter claiming that I did things that I did not do. With that being said, that letter is a deprivation of rights under the color of law. It is a violation of Section 242, Title 18 of the U.S. Code, which means any government person who tries to prevent me from exercising my rights under the color of law, threatening me with arrest for doing things that I'm illegally allowed to do, will be responsible for this. You cannot use the township to defend yourself in the litigation that will be filed for this. You need to start respecting our rights and do your job properly.